What up, YouTube? R to the double E dash the CON coming at you once again with the second video. Like I said, man, and now it's gonna be a game update. Got two new games for two different consoles. Updating my collections. Basically, the first one y'all already know what it is, man. Smash Bros. Ultimate, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Look at here. I ain't ready for it. This is why I will always love Nintendo. This is one of the many reasons why I will always love Nintendo. While I will always be down to cop their console, as much ranting and raving as you saw me do in the last video, I stand by everything I said. And yeah, the way it's looking going into the next generation, Sony has kind of like lost me this generation with the PS4. I own it. I enjoy it very much. But like I've said before in other videos, the PS3 to me was a superior console. So the PS3 I had more fun with. I had more games for. I enjoyed it more. There wasn't as much bullshit and just little things here and there all generation long that went wrong with me went wrong for me with the PS4 that went so right with me for the PS3. But having said that, so going into the next generation, I'll probably be going more towards, for the first time ever, since the original Xbox, probably going more towards Microsoft. See what they want to do with Project Scarlet. They're buying up studios left and right. So I assume, and I think I'm on money, saying that that's for the launch of the new Xbox. They're going to have a shitload of exclusives, which is what they did not do this generation. So we'll see. And going into that, this will be probably the first time that Nintendo will be my secondary console. Holy fucking shit. Like, I'm saying that. That's crazy. But that's probably what's going to happen. But I will always get the Nintendo console, whether it be my first console or my secondary console, because I love Nintendo's games. This is the biggest love letter to fucking video game fans ever, man. And Smash Brothers is that. Every single generation. Every time there's a Smash Brothers game, it is Nintendo just saying, listen, all right, say what you want to say about our consoles or online, this and that. Listen, motherfuckers, can't nobody make a fucking video game like us. We are the fucking Juan Dons of this shit. We brought all y'all motherfuckers to the dance, and now we're going to show you why we still conduct the fucking dance while y'all just dance. That's basically what they do when they make games like this, or Mario Kart, or New Mario, or New Zelda. They just fucking show you why they're the dons. But this is the pinnacle, because this is, first and foremost, let's get this out of the way. And I know you Melee fans are gonna hate me for saying this. Suck a fat one. Okay, Melee is fucking two, three generations? I don't know. It's a couple generations back. It's old news. Yeah, she's still playing the competitive scene. I don't give a fuck. This is, and before I even say this, Brawl to me was better than Melee. Yeah, it was. Okay, because it had more characters, more features, and it was more robust. Shut up, it was. This is even better than that. This is better than Brawl. This is better than Melee. This is better than Smash Bros. For Wii U, which was fucking phenomenal. This is just like, I don't see there being another Smash Bros. After this. I really don't. Or at least Smash Bros. As we know it. Smash Bros. Is always going to be around because it makes money for Nintendo, and Nintendo ain't about to lose no fucking money. So they're going to make one. But as far as the way we know it, this is the creme de la creme. This is the holy grail. This is that bad motherfucker. Okay? This has every fucking body that's ever been in a Smash Bros. Game playable. Every stage plus some new ones that has ever been in a Smash Bros. Game playable. A great adventure mode. The online is, like I said before, it's hit or miss, which is fucking Nintendo. But, everything else. And then characters that may not be playable are still in the 1,300 something spirits / trophies, whatever you want to call them. Every character you could ever think of in a video game is in here. I just did adventure mode last night, and I fucking went to a part of the map where I was fighting, I think it was Donkey Kong, but he was using a spirit from Fei Long from fucking Street Fighter. And his music on the stage. I mean, everybody's here. Everybody's here. This is like the video game world. Like the gods of the video game world, Nintendo, said, everyone that's ever been around, ever in any capacity in a video game, throughout the annals of history, come forth. Come hither. And boom! We are here. It's awesome, man. It is such a fucking good game. The fighting is awesome. The strategy, the movesets, the speed is just right. Man, I can't say enough about it. It's just great. And go look at the reviews. You already know it's like at a 95, I think it is on Metacritic. I don't know. Shit need to be at 100. Let's be honest. I mean, okay, not 100, 98 because of online, you know. But yeah, so I picked this up not on launch day. This is the first Smash Brothers I did not get on launch day because it was in December. December 7th is when it came out. December 3rd was my girl's birthday. I had to get her some, take her out, whatever, and then she didn't get paid until after the game came out. So about 3 or 4 days later, I got it. But I got it, and within 24 hours, you start off with 8 characters. And in 24 hours, at the end of 24 hours, I already had like 40-something characters. I went hard. I went ham. Yeah, I took her out for her birthday and I got her a gift, but once I got Smash Brothers for that 24 hours, I didn't say a goddamn word to her. She knew, like, take the laptop, sit on the couch, watch your Netflix, I'm on the TV, I'm on Smash Brothers, do not fucking disturb me, and I went off. It's awesome. The other game I got, I don't have the physical to show you because I downloaded it last night. Game I have been wanting to get for a long time, man, and it's funny because I was sitting there, we went Christmas shopping yesterday, me, my girl, and the kids, and I was, focused on getting my mom a gift, my grandmother, my sisters, and I had already made my list. And y'all know me, my list is games and game accessories. Y'all want to get me cologne and clothes and whatever, do that because I need that, but I ain't never going to ask for that. I'm going to ask for games. And I had made my list, and I completely forgot to put this game on the list. So when I realized that, I was like, oh, I got some money. And it was on sale for 50% off on the PlayStation Store. I was like, Jurassic World Evolution. What can I say about this game? When I first saw the reveal trailer for this game, it took me back. Hold on, let me see if I got it. I got it, but I don't. Here it is. Give me 1 second. Here we go. It took me back to this on the original Xbox and also PS2. Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. What is this? This is a fucking Sim City in the Jurassic World universe. A roller coaster tycoon, even better, in the Jurassic World universe. Make your own Jurassic Park, your own Jurassic World. Breed your dinosaurs, make your enclosures, build your own theme park and manage it. Man, this fucking game was so fun. And I have a beautiful history with this game, but it's also a tragic history. And it's tragic because I have the original disc. I bought a second one also, because it stopped reading on my Xbox, on my original Xbox. I was about to say Xbox One. It just stopped reading, and I tried, and it would read every once in a blue moon, and then it would freeze. And then I got the new copy, and it did the same thing. And then I had to look it up online, and it said that that game has a history of not working so good on certain Xboxes, whatever. I wasn't gonna get a new Xbox. I said, fuck it, it is what it is. And I had been waiting for a return to this. And when I saw Jurassic World Evolution, I was like, this could be it. And last night I spent a good, I want to say 3 hours playing it. That's all I've had to play it. I'm going to play it in a little while. It is a return to form. It is this exactly on fucking steroids, dude. It is fucking amazing. Yo, graphically, like I said, as a future developer, I look at this game and knowing what it takes to make real convincing true to life character models. I look at the dinosaurs, I look at the world environment, and I'm just blown away. I'm just like, God, I can't play it without saying, and it's not just this game, it's with many games now. Since, like I said, I'm a future developer, I look at it, through a different eye, and I'm playing these games, and this one in particular, and I'm just like, good fucking job, man. The art development team, the character modelers, good fucking job, man. The animators, the ones who rig it for animation and all that. It's fucking awesome, dude. And like I said, it's just like this game. You start off, what's awesome is that it takes you deep into the Jurassic Park, Jurassic World lore. So you're not just building your own park. You're doing that, but you're doing that not just on this island, just no-name island. No, you're doing it on the 5 different islands from the movie. The Isla de Muerte, the Los Cinco Muertes, the 5 deaths. Isla Sorna, Isla Nublar, which the original Jurassic Park was on, and the 3 other islands that I fucking forget their names right now because I'm so fucking psyched out of my mind. But yeah, dude, it's awesome. You start off there, and you got money, and you start breeding the dinosaurs, making your enclosures, making your power stations, making your visitor center, all that. Tourists start coming in. Dinosaurs get sick. You gotta go heal them. You get to drive the Jeep into their enclosure and bam, shoot them with a dart and try to heal them. Dinosaurs break out. Storms come and go. This shit is wild, dude. I'm fucking loving it, man. I'm fucking loving it. You send your expedition teams to go dig and bring back fossils, and you extract the DNA, and you're trying to build up your collection of dinosaurs and what you could breed in. And in this one, that this one didn't have, because at this point when this game was made, at that point in the Jurassic Park saga, hybrids hadn't been introduced. That happened in Jurassic World in 2015 or 2016, whenever it was, with the Indominus Rex. Here you can make hybrids. So I'm dying to get to that point. But it's awesome. It's everything I wanted it to be. And I got it for fucking $30, half off. When I saw 50, I went on that PlayStation Store. I'm like, I don't want to spend $60 right now, but I know I'm gonna do it. And I see 50% off, and I was just like, click, straight up, download that shit. I'm loving it, man. So those are the 2 games that I got, man, for the Switch, Smash Bros. Ultimate, for the PS4, Jurassic World Evolution. Fucking loving it, man. I'm gonna go back in there and play. Smash Brothers has just been fucking, goddamn, Sakurai. Straight up, man. That man he's my hero. He's my hero. You guys have heard me say before that my hero has always been Shigeru Miyamoto. He was one of probably the main driving force of me studying and graduating and getting into the video game industry. Oh yeah, he is, and he always will be. Fucking motherfucker created Mario, Zelda, Metroid, Star Fox, Donkey Kong. But man, Sakurai is my dude. That motherfucker. I look at him and I'm like, that's how I need to be as a developer. I need to give the fans everything I can. Like, bleed for the fans, because that's what this nigga does. Awesome. And before I go, I wanted to make a small announcement. There's not much in the way of details, but for those of you who've been following me and you've been watching me, and you saw throughout my history at that moment in time when I said, "Oh, I'm going to go to school for video game development," and you follow my journey through that and how much I was excelling and struggling and the whole 2.5-year journey, and I graduated with a bachelor's in game art, character modeling. I have a friend of mine that lives out in Arizona. It's my homeboy, dude. It's like my brother. And, we keep in touch, and he helped me through a lot of those classes because he's a fucking beast. And he's taught me a lot, and he's still teaching me a lot. And we keep in touch and this and that. And he just comes to me the other day, and he's like, yo, we got to work on a game together for our profile. And I'm like, and he's like, so let's do this, let's talk, whatever. And then I said, yo, I'm down, man, I'm down. But he's so much more advanced than I am. I'm like, you won't be pulling me along, man, because I need help. He's like, yo, I got you, man. I'm gonna teach you this, that. I'm like, all right, well, I know that you can do, because he's an environment artist, so he'll do the worlds and the environment, and I'm the character modeler. I'll make the characters and all that. Well, who the fuck is gonna program it? Who the fuck is gonna code it? Who the fuck is gonna rig it for animation? He's like, you and me. I'm gonna teach you all this. So I'm like, okay, let's go. So yeah, it's official, man. We're gonna be working on a game, and I actually reached out to him the other day. I said, hey, listen, we got to hook up on Google Hangouts or whatever, and start a conversation about what kind of game we're gonna do. Is it gonna be realistic? Is it gonna be cartoony? Is it gonna be first person shooter? Is it gonna be an action adventure? And he's like, yeah, we got to sit down and talk about that. And then a couple of days later, after the Game Awards, I texted him. I'm like, yo, what's up, man? When we gonna talk? He's like, yeah, bro, this weekend, this and that. And I go to him, oh, well, I just wanted to see what kind of game we're gonna be making, because then I'm gonna have to, start drawing concept sketches and all that and get to work. And I go, what kind of game, man? And then I go to him before he answers. I'm like, yo, you saw Mortal Kombat 11 trailer? He's like, yo, that shit is nice. I'm like, and he's like, fighting game. I got some ideas, man. You gonna like it. We gonna do this. I'm like, all right, so we're gonna be working on a fighting game. So yeah, man, me and my homeboy, we're gonna be making a fighting game. It's gonna take a long time, but just wanted to give that announcement, man. I'm finally getting my hands on this shit, and it won't be for profit, but it'll be on our portfolios and on our profile to help get us employment. So, but it's gonna be experience, and I'm gonna finally be doing what I've always wanted to do. We working on a video game, baby. So hope you guys enjoy that, and I'll bring you more updates as we get the ball rolling. God bless y'all. Stay gaming. Peace.